Hey guys, welcome to another episode, which is another chance for you to win some money, which is the greatest prize that everybody likes. So just a reminder, make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe, and you definitely want to leave a comment because that's how we're going to be choosing our winners. So in this video, we're going to be doing a review on, so we have the TACKlife automobile accessory tire inflator and the AstroAi tire inflator. So basically I am not paid at all by either of these companies. I actually purchased both of these items, paid full price. I mean, they were on sale for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, via Amazon. One is for my car, one's for my wife's car. And we're gonna see which one worked better and why. So as far as a tire inflator, they both pretty much did the same thing. They were both super useful. I was able to fill all the air in the tires. Again, it wasn't from zero, it was just topping off, putting a couple of PSI in each tire. It took about 5 minutes. So I'll get into, each one kind of has its pros and cons, but so this is the TACKlife. We're gonna adjust this a little bit. So the TACKlife model, I like that it comes in this box, has a bag, which I thought was super useful, just for being neat. So yeah, it comes with a manual that I didn't really need to read in order to use it. And then we have, so actual unit, what I really liked about it, so all the accessories are stored right here. Down on the bottom, we can open up the clip. That's where it plugs into your car cigarette outlet. Even though you can't really smoke in cars anymore, they don't actually come with a cigarette lighter. And then you have your plug to plug into the tire. So when you pack it up, it's actually all super nice and neat. It does have an additional auxiliary port, so I don't really find that useful as all, but maybe there's a reason. So if you need to charge a USB or have another outlet while using this, but you're not gonna really use it for so long. So the way that it works, you hook it up, you can choose, it doesn't have power now, but through the digital gauge, you basically set your tire pressure, you plug it in, you hit on, and it will automatically stop once it goes to the pressure amount, which was awesome. So the drawbacks. So the drawback is you actually have to put it on and screw it onto the nozzle of each tire, which is slightly more annoying than your simple like push gauge or press gauge, which I'll show you in the AstroAi that comes with it. But other than that, it also has a light. It actually has 3 functions. So it has a solid beam, a strobe beam, and like an emergency. But it folds up really nicely. When I throw this into my trunk, it's not messy. Probably not going to use this bag anyway after. Manual, I guess it's a warranty card of some sort. Let's take a quick look. So yeah, it's warranty card to fill out, which I'm not gonna do, but that's fine. So I'll just throw that back in the bag, but it does again have the carrying case, which was really nice to have. So all the accessories were good. Also, just to quickly go through them, it is the different nozzles that you would need to fill something else. So even though it does plug into your car, need to fill up a basketball, football, whatever, you're at, ready for the game in the park, it has the attachment to fill up balloons or stuff. It's not recommended to fill up like an aero bed or anything like that. I wonder if it would work. As far as speed, so I use this to fill the tires in my Honda Accord. So it was like a typical sedan tire, and it took about 5 seconds per half a PSI. Again, it was pretty fast and efficient for me. I really liked using it, and I had no problem with length of cord reaching. Going to the AstroAi, so just right off the bat, you can tell it was less money, but it wasn't significantly less. It was only a couple of dollars less. So it comes in the box. I did repackage it, but this is how it came. It's just not a perfect fit. So open it up, pull this out, right? It's messier. You've got a couple of manuals. the extra pieces that it comes with. So they both have the same extra attachments. And they also do come with one fuse in case you blow the fuse in this thing. So, okay. So, difference is overall size is smaller, but messier. Yeah, the cords just hang there. There's no place to really put them. They do both have a light. This light is just on off, so it doesn't have a strobe or anything. Similar to TACKlife, which I guess if you're on the side of the road and you're using it, that could be helpful. I guess. It also has digital gauge. So they work the same way, right? You set your temperature up, down, and then you just put it and it'll auto turn off. So where is the AstroAi better than the TACKlife? So if size is really a big deal for you, or this little handle, I guess you might like this one better. I think the size benefit is lost on the messy cables personally. But it comes with this attachment. So this attachment means that we just screw this together. And now it is that's weird. Sorry about that. This is going to be way easier now for us plugging into any tire, because this has that normal toggle gauge that you might be used to. So as soon as you put it in, you'll hear the air seeping out of the tire. You clamp this down, you're good. With the TACKlife, when you're screwing the attachment onto the nozzle on your tire, you're actually losing air. Same time turning it off, so you're losing a little bit each time when you set it. Not really a big deal, but this is definitely faster and easier. All right. So then we'll screw this off. Comes on and off. This, they do actually give you a little clip attachment for. I guess they realized that you needed. Cord, super messy with one of these twist ties. So I didn't show you. On the TACKlife, it actually comes with like a fabric attachment, which makes it much, just neater. Again, on the TACKlife, it was just a lot more polished. It was a finished product to me. Probably cost about $5 more, which could be substantial considering that I think I paid about $22 for one, $27 for the other. I'll put all links and everything below so that you know which one is which, what the links are, how much I paid for them. Again, the Astro did the job. So the Astro, I did it on my MDX, so that's a SUV 4x4. So it had a bigger tire. It took about 7 seconds per half a PSI to inflate. And yeah, that definitely did the trick. It wasn't too long or anything. Basically, by the time that you go take the nozzle off the next tire, you're good to go, and you just keep jumping around and moving. This will definitely be messier in the trunk, and I will be saving this box for that to go into. So if you see that the last minute or so, the light's been going crazy. So that leads us into a special review that I wasn't planning on doing right now. But it is actually because this is being shot on an iPhone 12 mini. So if you like or dislike the video quality of that, this, I don't even need the box. This is an awesome case. We're going to keep that. The video is actually in a holder for this elegant selfie ring lamp. And basically, you could probably see from the video when this started cutting, this is a continuous stream, probably about 5 minutes in, the light just decides to turn off a ton. Not really sure why that is. So this is a 160 LED aluminum tripod selfie support stand. The light's not consistent at all. Holds the phone, light just turned off again. We're gonna turn it back on and just see how long it stays. It's cool that it has a bunch of light modes. I would say, cool idea to our product. Definitely buy a different one because I think this one's gonna turn into a return. So stinks for this brand because they didn't know that we were going to review it, and it's actually a 1-star review for us. Just went off again in less than 30 seconds. So that wraps up this. Again, we had the TACKlife. Put in the light back on again. So we had the TACKlife tire inflator, which I really loved. Totally worth it. Very happy this one's going in my car. We have the AstroAi, which again, it totally did the trick. Not as polished, a little bit messier. It will stay in the box, and this is going into my wife's trunk because, let's be honest, I'm probably the one who's filling the tires there anyway every time. And there's a good chance I just grabbed this one out of my car. And then we had our special review on this piece of junk selfie stand camera light that keeps turning off on us. So with that, you know the drill. Go ahead, leave a comment, subscribe, and make sure to like this video so that more people see it. The more people that like and subscribe, the faster there'll be a payout for you, or one of those people. But yeah, thanks. See you next time.